Hey Nathan, it's Wednesday, December 31st. Happy New Year to over half the world who is already in the new year. So after I made all of those Santa decorations for the holiday last week, I realized that I would only have them around for like 4 days. So I repurposed them for the new year. Now they're New Year's Santas. I wanted to concisely sum up 2014, so I decided to do a tag video. I also want to work on my diversity in front of the camera, so I will be interviewing myself. Here's a question. What did you do in 2014 that you have never done before? Well, this year Nathan and I went on a lot of road trips. We have been on like shorter ones before, but this year we traveled across the country. Once 14 hours to New Mexico, and the other time 14 hours to Georgia. They were super long car trips and we did them all by ourselves. We even went out to the middle of nowhere in Mexico where we camped and turned out fine. No one died. When we were in Georgia, we got to meet our friend Kevin, who we've been friends with on YouTube, and we got to see him at IRL for the first time, and that was really cool. Another question, what would you like to have in 2015 that you lacked in 2014? Next year I would like to have a clear view of the goals that I have in my mind. I feel like this year was kind of a year for learning and experimentation for me, and I'm really excited to start out next year with just a bunch of goals and projects and plans in mind. I think it's gonna be really exciting. What was the best thing you bought this year? Definitely VidCon tickets and Project for Awesome perks. Can you tell us about any valuable lessons that you learned in 2014? I've learned not only to appreciate what you have because it won't last forever, but also to come to the acceptance that it's okay that things don't last forever, and it could even be good that things are finite. Once you're able to at least accept that, I think it makes the fleeting joys that we get even more special, and it's easier to cherish them. Did you make any resolutions for this year? How did they go? Are you gonna do some next year maybe? The resolutions I made last year I kept kind of vague, but that's because I knew this year was just kind of be a experimental journey and I didn't really know what I was kind of aiming for. But I feel positively about how my year went, so I guess I kept to them. Next year, I think I should floss more. So I didn't want to leave 2014 without making something somewhat educational for YouTube. And so earlier today I was on Ketchup's Wikipedia page, because that happens sometimes. And I found out that although today the term ketchup usually refers to tomato ketchup, it originally was a more generic term and it could apply to lots of different things. So you can make like a mushroom ketchup, which was the original ketchup in the UK and thus the US colonies, or you can make like a pickled fish and spices ketchup, which was the original ketchup in China, or even like walnut ketchup or ketchup made from mussels. It's weird. Well, there's your final Nathan and Rose fact bit for 2014. Nathan, we'll see you on Friday. It's a big part of life that people have to get over, but it's something you just have to come to expect because everything oh gosh. Someone read Fault in Our Stars this year.